Hello and welcome to our Chedington Bicton Park 5-star horse trials media day drive. Before we join the drive, I thought I'd start by showing how the 5-star course fits into the Bicton terrain. Here's the intermediate course that most people will be used to, and here's the 5-star course, which, as you can see, takes up a lot more area. We're going to join the drive at fence 6, which is the Chedington Oxers and Triple Bar.
And then we roll back really to the first 5-star question on the course. You've got a 2-metre oxer, a little bit of a forward 4 strides to the next oxer, and then 3 strides to a triple bar. It's a 5-star question, but not overly difficult for this level. The triple bar is a little bit difficult to get back to, so there is an alternative you'll see on the left-hand side. So this next fence, it looks like an innocent roll top, but actually, if you come down where I am, you'll see that's going to have brush on it. When that's brushed up to 1.40 meters, that's going to look massive. And then you've got to make the turn to that blue cabin you can see beyond, which is at the top of the Derby Bank, which is a whole nother ball game, but we'll look at that from the bottom of the hill. So whereas you had a very intense minute, with the white oxers, down the hill, the bank, the corners, and this, then you've got an easy minute, and then you come back into the arena here, and that becomes a much more difficult minute again. I'm just going to have a look at this. Just a decent rail, 1 stride, some might go 1 stride or shuffle, down the hill, then 3 or 4 strides to that triple brush. You might say, well, it looks the same as last time. Obviously this rail is different, and that's a Burghley triple brush. The one we had there last time is the white one over there, which will be the black flag this time. And this is because it's fansible. We're going to leave it up. They come too quick and leave the behind legs on there. And break the fansible, that's 11 penalties. But we are going to pin it as opposed to clip it. It's got a clip on at the moment, because I think the clip breaks very easily with horizontal pressure. The pin doesn't break so easily with horizontal pressure. So I think the pin will be fairer for the horses and riders than the clip in this particular case. But having been going flat chat for a minute, they do have to come back to 350 or maximum 400 meters a minute to jump this. Otherwise they will hit this and could easily get the 11 penalties. And obviously the triple brush at the bottom is much bigger than the white one you can see over there, which is what we had here in June. But this is a serious question. leaving the behind legs on it. Again, it's going to get pinned and not clipped. But you've got 10'6" to land on. So it's the bounce over the legs, then bounce again. It's much. 2 pegs. The grab. There'll be little flower beds like so. Just to stop anybody thinking that they could angle it on stride or half stride to the left or right. If they stop at the ditch, the white flag will be there. If they stop at the arrowhead, the white flag's there on the left, so they're going straight shot it back. Again, jumping into the arena with a step down. There's a little bit of a setup to this one. A little bit easier for this one. But nobody's going to get the full speed when they jump into the arena to when they get to it. It's like the whole connected. Jump this, they can get there. It comes some time. The bond saw bench is straightforward enough. The next question is a little bit more interesting because you've got a narrow brush. It's just a little under 6 feet wide, but it's got a 9-foot base spread, 2m70 base spread. Now the one at Burghley's got a 3-meter base spread, but the thing's 6 meters wide. So this is a very different question. It's whether people are brave enough to keep coming down here at 600 meters a minute to jump the skinny, or whether they'd rather take the 2 chicanas, the first one on the right, second one on the left, and go through the gate on our right and go the long way. But if the horses are good enough, the riders are good enough, there's a little bit of an uphill approach. The brush will be 1m45, 4'9", so 2m70 base spread. It'll look a massive fence. The riders have just got to have their big person's pants on in order to gallop at that and treat it as a gallop fence. Early brushes, they won't have seen anything like this before. It's 4 triple brushes, one after the other. Probably need to get out and have a quick look. You like this over the door?
That's brilliant. She's the height, isn't it? Does actually. Perfect. I'm good. Actually, I think if I lay across it would show the width as well.
So here you've got A, B, C, D and E, the 4. Or the alternative is to jump A, B, C, D and then E. So because technically you've got 5 strides down for the first one. But if people don't want to do that, they can go the marginally longer route. So it's A, B, C, D, E on the map with only 4 efforts.
Because the alternative is hard.
And then the last one is E.
It's slightly less taxing than you would have done before. The first time you took this many kilos on a line?
You can talk about a variation on a theme. I've never seen this before. The fact that it's 100 metres, it's going to make it a slow 100 metres. You're not going to jump this at 600. And then the distances control the speed after the first one. So A to B is probably 450, 475. B to DC is probably 500. most people will be a little bit more conservative, jump the back rail here and stay out to 5, to put more of a bend in, but that is not easy. There's definitely a 5-star question on the first day. As long as the background is on background rotation. Crumple is the property replacement. So it's a little bit of a sentimental fence for me. And you've got to jump the stump, got to stay out a little bit, then 4 strides to the big wedge. So again, not so difficult, but a little bit of a speed bump. People are only getting into trouble there if they come too quick. The horses will go on the other side of the tree to me.
Here we are at Bicton and we're heading back towards the
The
water.
horses and riders are going to go where the tractor is. When we come to the NFU water. The shoulder there is the black flag for the triple brush. So if somebody lands discombobulated here and doesn't think they can jump the triple brush, they can pull the right rein, jump the shoulder, come back down with us, then jump the left rein. So that'll be 140, this will be a 180 drop, 140, 140. Again, riders have got to use their brain here. Not just point and kick and hope, because they point and kick and hope can easily end up in the wrong place. But I think they, from a spectator point of view, obviously one television camera can probably cover these two, and the hill here will probably be the other place for spectators, because you can get the white oxes at the top of the hill and these two, which are probably the two of the more interesting combinations. All the spectators are going to be in the main ring, mostly. Okay.
Just to repeat what you said, so you would expect people to take this sort of on an angle?
I think if you take this on an angle, you're in trouble.
Oh, well, exactly. You've got to jump this
It
square.
doesn't matter how you come to this, but
You've got to jump this square. Yeah.
You jump this on an angle, so it goes straight. See where you're going to finish up. Nowhere near where you
We've
want
also
to
got the danger of landing on balance.
I'm getting soft, but I think this is about the 10-minute mark, so really we don't want to be asking too many questions from them.